My name is Viola. I work remotely and I spontaneously decided to book a one-way flight to Thailand. Enjoy following along as I explore the country solo whilst working full-time. Good morning everyone. I thought today I would vlog a day in my life, like working as a kind of digital nomad, working remotely here in Samui. I'm now on a different island because it can get very hectic. It might not be what some people think it's like. It's already 1 p.m. I had some really late evening meetings, but translate that to Thai time, so local time, is really late, like early hours of the morning here. So I had a late start this morning, and the same is happening today. I've got another meeting beyond midnight. I've spent the first couple of hours in the morning trying to sort out or plan where I'm going next, because I think another thing to mention in this kind of trip where I'm working whilst traveling, I haven't got anything planned. I'm not basing myself in one place for a long time. I am moving about. It actually takes quite a long time, or longer than you'll think, to actually like plan the next steps or plan what you're going to do, and especially because it's over the New Year period. Things are just like booked out, and I hadn't booked anything. So I spent like an hour and a half just like looking up flights and accommodation and looking at locations of where to go next. So yeah, when it's this kind of travel trip that it's very spontaneous and not, I didn't really have any kind of plan, the reality is that you do spend quite a lot of time trying to figure things out. I'm just packing my bag now because I'm going to go and get breakfast, brunch in a cafe, and I need to take my work with me. Also, I got this new top for £1.10 or something in one of the markets on Koh Island, which I'm really shocked about because I wanted a white, like a loose fitting white top which has sleeves. I'm heading back to my hotel room for my meetings. I was going to stay in the cafe, but the Wi-Fi was so bad. I had to hotspot, and also there was no aircon, so I'm just walking back now. So I basically had my morning meetings, and I didn't go to the beach today. It's basically dark outside, like the curtains are closed. Before I do anything else, I'm booking my flight to Chiang Mai right now. I know I spoke earlier in the morning about how I was deciding where I'm going next, and I was convinced. So before, I thought I was going to go to this island called Koh Tao for New Year and maybe spend a whole week there and then move on to Chiang Mai. But I'm glad I did this. But I googled it, and when I put it into Google, like Koh Tao whatever, one thing that came up on the Google search recommendations was murders. And oh my god, I ended up reading all these articles about how it's been dubbed the Death Island because travellers go missing and they're murdered mysteriously. And I thought, okay, I'm definitely not going to go there alone as a solo female traveller. As a woman of colour, I'm not going to go alone to this island as much as I want to go because it's beautiful. So instead, I'm going to book a day tour to the island, so it's on an organised tour. I'm not going to just stay there by myself. So I'm going straight to Chiang Mai now. Also, it's now like 7:40. I'm not hugely hungry, but I know that I will get hungry, and again, I'm up, as I said, really late today. But it's dark outside. I don't really want to be walking around by myself to go get food, so I might order food on the app Grab. Okay, my food has just cancelled, my Grab order, so I messaged Ibs and we're gonna go and do a 7-Eleven run to get some food, because I definitely will need it to get me through the next 7 hours of work. Actually love 7-Eleven. I do like the drinks here in 7-Eleven, I do like them. Also the sushi is quite cheap. I got this yesterday. Got back. On the way we stopped by the market and they were doing skewers, so I've got some skewers for dinner. I've got 2 chicken ones and then corn on the cob. So I'm excited to eat this because I am actually getting hungry now. So I went to the market today and I got some typical Thai food for breakfast. These are Thai pancakes. I'm not entirely sure the flavour. And then this is something apparently as well that's very typically Thai that I'm yet to try. It's like a red bean something or other. And then I've got some rice with it. So I'm very intrigued to try both of these. We're both very tired still.
Yes,
we're on our way to a cooking class.
I'm excited. I just need to wake up, but I'm excited.
I'm excited. I haven't been on a cooking course.
So we basically need to convince the other two that we want to make massaman.
Yeah, we're making massaman. We're not making any exceptions because it's 4 dishes, right? So I think we're allowed to like choose 2 and they can choose 2.
Or
compromise, right?
Yeah, but
I definitely want to make massaman. It's one of my favourite Thai dishes.
I don't want to make Penang because
I got ibs on the massaman curry.
Yeah, I don't want to make Penang and I don't want to make.
I don't want to make Penang as well.
Tom yum.
Oh, tom yum I don't mind, but I don't want to make Penang.
Yeah, Penang.
I want to make a pad thai.
Pad thai massaman.
Yeah, pad thai massaman, and they're the ones I really want. I don't mind about the others.
This one, holy basil. Holy basil, this one for pad kaprao. That we're going to make it today. Yeah. So you see different one. This one kalanga, you know this one, yeah?
Blue ginger.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
I've done this before.
Kalanga. Curry or red curry, this one.
Aubergine.
Yeah.
항상 처음은 설레이지 널 보러 가는 길도 마치 구름 위지 너에게 하고 싶은 말을 생각하다가 나 이렇게 내가 바보라는 것을 알게 되었어 참 바보같이 머리부터 발끝까지 콩같이 가스연한 커피를 들고 햇볕 아래서 나 기다리다 내 마음이 녹은 것 같아 Let's go out in the sun 느낌이 왔어 리듬에 맡겨 발걸음에 맞춰 발이 뜨는 이 분위기를 타고 날아가지 못한 곳에 데려가줘 Time after time 사랑을 몰라 말들이 너무 많아 우리 걱정은 마 나는 널 보며 지금 말해 이제 조금 느낄 수 있어 yeah. Alright This feels good, you and I think we got something special and I don't need to try any harder It's just better, it's just good when I'm with you Oh, right, this feels good, you and I think we got something special and I don't need to try any harder It's just better, it's just good when I'm with you, alright 언제부터 시작한지 잘 모르 baby 너의 예쁜 목소리만 잘 알아 baby You 너의 말투 내일이 when the sun's up Maybe we'll make some memories It's all up to you